Good evening, Sharda Chakraborty ma'am from Kolkata. Sharda Chakraborty ma'am is a career counselor, career coach, mentor, and moreover, a teacher for high school students teaching biology. So, ma'am is expert in handling children and students, and now she is the founder of Golden Future Career Counseling and Guidance, and they are using artificial intelligence for their psychometric test. And I welcome you to this interview, Sharda Chakraborty ma'am. Please go ahead and share your views on online education, the present and future. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Satya. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. First of all, I want to say thanks to Mr. Satya. He's the founder of Smile Institute of Inclusion, and I loved his mission and his vision. And therefore, I decided to associate with him. His vision is very unique. He wants online education for everyone, whether it's a special or a mainstream student. And he is working on this field, and he has done a lot in this field. And I'm sure he's going to do a lot in the future too. And with his vision and his mission, I think it is my vision and mission too. Thank you, sir. So about online teaching was not a never a new topic, because online education was already being done by many teachers who were giving CA tuitions. My most of my students, they used to say, "Ki ma'am, we take online, we do online educations. I with online tuitions." I said, "How?" They used to tell me, "Ki our teacher gives us the materials, study materials in the pen drive, and they take it home and they study. And then when they have any doubt, they have a session and they go with the doubt sessions." But the most of the parents and the students, they were very comfortable with the offline, because they want their children to have eye contact with the teacher and personal attention by the teacher. But this COVID era taught us many new things. It taught us the pros and cons of online education. Online education have good, bad, and ugly side also. So let's talk about the first about the good side. The good side is that it's very flexible. It is very flexible. Children can learn according to their own pace. They don't have to sit for 35 or 40-minute class and then they should go for that. No, now it's very flexible. They have the teacher's video and they can open it and they can see. So this is the flexibility. Plus location, location. Now everybody in the world can do the type of course, their desired course, which they have always thought of, which was beyond their reach. Now they can do it. Isn't it wonderful? Of course, it is wonderful. A child sitting in India can pursue a course from Canada, online courses. Of course, it's very, very good and it's very wonderful. Cost. The cost has become so less. It's so affordable now. The child can afford a best university course in his limits, in his whatever his budget was. Isn't it wonderful? Of course, again, it is very, very good point of our online education. Now, this is self-paced learning. Now, and the next is, technical benefit. The students, they are so very exposed to this technical world that they will have no problem when they go for their own setup, business setup, or they want to go for a job. So this all technical things will help them and it will be very, very helpful for them in the future. Now, many people can access this course at one time. Otherwise, if there are books in the library, so how many students can take the book? Maybe there are 20 books, there are 100 students. So 100 students cannot take this 20 books. So they have to wait for the students to return and then they can take back. But now it's not a bar. Uh, all courses, they can be, all material resources can be easily used by thousands and thousands of students. So isn't it wonderful? So there are many, many good features of online education, and best university you can go. But there are some bad points also. The first of all, everybody, all the parents, they have the same problem. They have the problem, ma'am, the students are having too much of screen time. They are just watching videos and games and all, doing all those things. So this is, of course, very bad. Second, communication skill, because they are not able to communicate. They are not able to communicate with the teacher properly, and with the peers, their friends. So the communication skill is going little down. The self-esteem is coming down. They are missing schools and missing activities. There are many things they are missing. And one thing I should admit, our teachers also, they are not very comfortable with this online education. They have to, continuously ask the children, oh, I have stuck here, please tell me. And some students are good, but some other students, they try to make fun of teachers. They try to show, oh, we are superior than you. You used to teach us, now we are teaching you. See, we are in the upper position. So this is, some problems which are coming up, the parents, the teachers are facing, and the parents are facing. Then there is limited social interaction. They are not able to form the social interaction, the cooperations which was for which they used to go to school. So this is, something missing in online education. Then our children, they are not understanding the danger of this social media. They may get into the trap, but who will teach them? Who will teach them? If the parents are saying something, they are not listening, and the teachers, even they are not aware about this danger. So this is the big problems which are, having we are having facing in online education. Plus there are, sometimes, students, they don't open their cameras, and the teacher, it becomes so difficult for the teacher to understand, because we teachers can understand our students through the eye contact, through their body language. We can understand very easily whether they are understanding or not. Now they are keeping their cameras off, and they don't are not interacting so actively. Someone are sleeping on the bed, and they are, relaxing, and the teachers, they are teaching. So it becomes a little difficult, the students, whether they are understanding or not. Now there are the ugly part also. You can say, what are the ugly parts? Ugly parts are that, according, there is a big blow to girls. According to a survey done in of among, I think, 733 students in Bihar studying in government schools. Do you know? To out of that, only 29% students, girl students, they had smartphones, and only 36% boys, they had smartphones. So it's very sad that our girls, they are hampering their education. They don't have smartphones. The parents, they are giving only the male members, they have the smartphones, and they don't want to give the smartphone to the girl child. So girl child are having big, it's a big blow to girl child. Of course, this is the ugly part. And another, there was a survey done by Swabhiman. This is an NGO, along with the National Center for Promotion of Employment of Disabled People. So this was a survey done on our disabled people. So it was found that 73% with disabilities, they were concerned about the availability of the study material. Means the study material is not available for them. And 79% teachers, they were apprehensive about effectively teaching without use of without touching the students. Okay, and with learning, with their actions, etc. So they were apprehensive. So this is very, very sad. And it is found that before pre-COVID, the pre-COVID era, there were 50% dropout in this special cases in disabilities children. But do you know, with this type of situation, there will be more dropout cases now. So it's really very, very sad, very, very sad. So this is, I'm really very scared about this. But there are new hopes, new chances. and a new ray also that I love about it. That is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, it can open new possibilities for innovative and personalized approach, catering in different learning abilities, whether they are special, whether they are mainstream, or they are disabled. So they can open a new opening for this. Do you know IIT Kharagpur is collaborating with Amazon Web Service to develop National Artificial Intelligence Resource Platform, NAIRP. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, of course it is. I'm also very much excited. Like our IIT Kharagpur is doing such an innovative work. It is, and now this one will be based on, that will be monitoring eye movement, motion, and other parameters for both teaching and learning processes. It's very, very good that artificial intelligence is being used for such a noble cause. And do you know, Google? Google has also indicated the future for providing future support in artificial intelligence, artificial based education in India. So this is a great news, and I have discussed all the goods, bad, and the ugly, and the bright and the new hope. I'm over with my discussion, with my whatever I wanted to deliver on online education. Thank you, Satya sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and you have shared a lot of valuable information about the present and the future of online education, and you have shared your views in a very well structured way. That you have shared with a very good introduction and shared your views in a good side of online education and also the bad side of online education, and you have done a research for this interview. It is so very good, and I appreciate your effort, and we really thank you for your presence and giving your views on this interview about the present and future of online education. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.